In preparation for the October 12 meeting in Ramstein, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky plans to present a detailed victory plan to international partners. This summit, the 25th gathering of the Ukraine Defense Contact Group, will mark the first leadership-level discussion focused on Ukraine's outlined pathway to end the conflict with Russia. Zelensky's plan includes specific, actionable steps designed to encourage swift decisions from allies, especially regarding new military and financial aid packages, the supply of long-range weaponry, and the lifting of certain operational restrictions. President Joe Biden has been briefed on the plan, and while the White House finds some elements productive, the strategy has faced mixed reviews. Critics suggest it may not include a full resolution framework and has been described as a reiteration of Ukraine's standing requests for more weaponry and operational freedom, particularly concerning strikes on Russian soil. Central to Zelensky's proposal are four primary goals: establishing security guarantees, expanding access to weaponry, securing more financial support, and maintaining continuous diplomatic pressure on Russia. Although some Western leaders, including NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte, have expressed support, skepticism persists among certain officials who argue that the plan's components might not produce a significant shift in the war's dynamics. Still, the summit at Ramstein offers a critical platform for Ukraine to solidify international backing amid shifting geopolitical priorities, such as the ongoing Middle Eastern conflicts and potential impacts of U.S. domestic politics, notably with upcoming elections which could affect U.S. support. Now let's look at the latest updates on recent events and intensifying dynamics in the Ukraine-Russia conflict, as well as NATO's evolving support and responses. Ukraine's air defense and recent strikes. Russian attacks have escalated in recent weeks, with Ukraine reporting over 800 guided aerial bombs and hundreds of drones deployed by Russia. Ukraine's air defenses intercepted around 50 drones across key cities including Kyiv, Odessa, and Mykolaiv. Additionally, in Donetsk, Ukrainian forces successfully downed a Russian Hunter S-70 drone, marking a notable success against Russia's military assets. These developments underscore Ukraine's continued need for advanced air defense systems like the Patriot system recently received from Romania. Russian advances and Ukrainian counterattacks. Russia claims to have made gains in eastern Ukraine, taking several strategic locations. Meanwhile, Ukraine has countered with attacks, including drone strikes on Russian airfields in Voronezh Oblast, escalating cross-border tensions. These developments highlight the war's fluid front lines and emphasize the significance of continued NATO support. NATO's strategic support and the Rutte visit. Mark Rutte, NATO's new Secretary General, recently visited Kyiv, marking his first official trip to Ukraine. Rutte discussed reinforcing Ukraine's military capacity and security, including joint air defense initiatives. He emphasized NATO's long-term commitment to Ukraine, reaffirming that Ukraine's path to membership remains a critical objective. Zelensky has linked this support with NATO's recent Washington summit commitments, pressing for full NATO membership as part of Ukraine's security framework. International context. With the conflict in the Middle East capturing global attention, Ukraine faces competition for military and diplomatic resources. In this context, Zelensky's presentation at Ramstein will be crucial in keeping Western focus on Ukraine, especially in light of the upcoming U.S. presidential election, which could shift the dynamics of American support for Ukraine if key policies change.